Hey, it's Riaz here. And if you've been scrolling through your newsfeed for the last year or so, you would have seen me talking about AdPuzl or sharing things from the AdPuzl page. And you're probably asking yourself, what the hell is AdPuzl? What is AdPuzl, Riaz? Come on, what is AdPuzl? So I have teleported myself into a PowerPoint. Hello, I'm in a PowerPoint. This is a cool little feature here. Yeah, so I'm in the PowerPoint and I want to just share with you exactly what AdPuzl is, what problem we're solving, how we can help you and your business possibly to improve your digital marketing and your social media marketing game. And I'm really excited. I really do believe in my core that this can help of a lot of businesses who are challenged by social media marketing, specifically Facebook and Instagram ads. And this is going to help you in a variety of ways. And I can't wait to just show you. So let me just dive right in. So the big question is, what is the problem that we are solving, right? Because you can't have a solution without understanding what the problem is. Now, if you've ever tried to book a Facebook or Instagram ad campaign, it can be very difficult. The platform can be very hard to navigate. There's different tools and elements involved, many options, which some of which you don't even really need to understand to have a good performing campaign, and others that are just there and they are really distracting from some of the good options. So, maybe there's 20 options to select from, and you only really need like 3 or 4 to have a good performing campaign. So this is really the problem, some of the problems. Ads Manager is difficult to navigate. There are so many different options, right column, right rail, newsfeed, messenger ads, audience network. Which ones do you select? So in AdPuzl, we've kind of stripped that back, and yeah, which one do I select? Good performance is hard to determine. There's so many different metrics on the platform and numbers that can be difficult to analyze without having a professional team like CDIO or another agency, or having a professional that would be doing your ads. Now you can do your ads and understand what good looks like. The ad building process itself can be extremely time consuming. Of course, this is the worst risk, which is you may be selecting options that don't work, and then ultimately you're stuck with a big bill, not knowing exactly what you spent it on. And that can be very overwhelming, intimidating, and confusing. And here's the other part, which is that most business owners believe they can never build a campaign without significant training. So is it difficult to build advanced, complex campaigns? Absolutely. But a lot of businesses, especially smaller businesses, they don't need super complex campaigns. They just need to get a presence and to have a performing campaign based on the traditional marketing funnel. So I'll jump into that as well. So that's the problem we're solving. This is the ecosystem. So you have Facebook Business Manager, where you have all your accounts and assets, and you can see there's Facebook ads there. I'm going to move a little bit there. Facebook pages, Instagram. These are the main 3 elements. There's other things like pixels and domains and stuff like that in there as well. But if you're building campaigns at a very elementary level, these are the elements that you need to worry about. Now, instead of learning these 4 platforms, we've layered AdPuzl on top of that. You just need to really use AdPuzl, put all your inputs in there, and those inputs will fire into Facebook Business Manager and the respective parties, especially the Ads Manager, to get your campaign going programmatically, right? So this is what makes it AdPuzl so great, because now we're avoiding the problem that we saw on the last slide, which is really having a complex system, too many options, not knowing what to select, the risk of spending budget in the wrong ways, and not being able to measure performance effectively. We've kind of eliminated that by having kind of one simple platform to use, AdPuzl, in order to do all of that. Enter AdPuzl, the simplest way to build social media ad campaigns that perform. So with AdPuzl, there's just 4 simple steps. You choose your goal, you build your creative, you choose your audience, and you launch it. We have a super simple creative builder, which is really exciting and everything's like WYSIWYG. You kind of just select things and type as you go. And we have tips in there. We have tool tips, which is really cool. We've removed a lot of unnecessary or underperforming options that a simple Facebook marketing or Instagram marketing campaign wouldn't necessarily even need. So we're stripping it back and only leaving the options in that we know are going to perform well. And of course, we do have a smart budget recommendation algorithm, which will help you to understand exactly how much you should be spending. The big question that we get is, how much should I spend on ads? Well, based on your inputs, our algorithm is gonna spit out a recommended budget that you should be spending, and not a recommended budget from Facebook, because you're probably saying, well, Facebook, if I build it on Facebook, they recommend a budget. Well, they have a lot of different interests at play there. So we're actually recommending a budget based on what we think is going to perform, based on our years of spending, millions of dollars in ad budget across many different campaigns for our clients. All right. So we've stripped it back to 3 goals: engagement, which is people who like, comment, and share on posts; traffic, frequent ad clickers; and reach, as many people as possible. And so the question is, who do you want to reach, right? And that's going to depend on what your goals are for your campaign. In Facebook, there's around 20 different goals. We've selected these 3 because we know that they're the ones that perform the best based on our experience. Here's the simple ad creation tool. So again, this is plug and play. So you can click on the different fields and you'll be able to just edit right on the fly. It's a hassle-free creative builder. You'll be able to click and type away or select your image. We're integrated with a premium royalty-free stock image website, which allows you access at no charge to thousands of high quality images for your campaign, which you can use. You can also upload your own image if you prefer. Along the way, as I mentioned, we have the tool tips. So you'll get helpful hints because if you can't figure out, what a good headline looks like, or what a good image you should select, or what should your ad text read, there's helpful hints along the way that's going to really prompt you and inspire you as to what you should be putting there. And then once created, we'll connect your Facebook ad account and your page so you can see a live preview. Then on the next page, once you've connected your account, you'll have a precise audience selection tool. And with AdPuzl, we limit the placement options to the ones that we know work. In this case, it's Facebook newsfeed, desktop, and Instagram, right? There's a lot of other options out there, but based on our experience, they aren't as effective for a small, simple campaign. You'll be able to see in real time the number of people based on your ad that fit your selected criteria. As I mentioned, our smart budget recommendation engine will tell you how much you should spend for peak performance. You'll have full access to advanced demographic interest and behavioral audiences. You can browse or search in an easy way. And so, yes, if you're able to find this section in Facebook Ads Manager, you'll be able to do that too. But we're putting it right at the forefront. So it makes it really easy to get all the way in there and be able to select your audiences and have fun. Our big goal is to have fun, right? Like doing a puzzle. It's fun. Once confirmed, your selected audience and ad creative will be automatically uploaded directly to Facebook and your campaign will go live. So once you've done everything in AdPuzl, you hit launch, it takes all of your inputs and goes into your real Facebook Ads Manager and starts running your campaign based on all of the inputs on AdPuzl, which is obviously great. And for a limited time, we have an offer. It's $19.50 per month on an annual subscription. And we're really excited. You get a 7-day free trial. So try it out. Visit adpuzl.com. That's AdPuzl. Play around with the free trial there and get your first campaign going on us. And if you're interested, we're having an early adopter pricing, which is 50% off the regular price on the annual subscription. And it's super exciting. Listen, we created this tool to help fight the pandemic. We know that a lot of businesses are going to start to open up, and we know that everyone's in recovery mode. If you're having a difficult time with your social media marketing, or it's too complex, you don't have the bandwidth or resources, you don't have the budget to hire a large agency, if you're, want to just get some simple presence going for your business so that you can be prepared for the recovery for the pandemic, visit adpuzl.com. Again, AdPuzl. Sign up for your free trial. And you'll get to enjoy all of the benefits of this tool that we've worked really hard on for you. And we're excited that you're going to be participating and learning more about AdPuzl. So visit the website to learn all about this tool for your business.